You my only hope. What am I gonna do? John G TV. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat. Yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat. Yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding. Ding. Oh! Oh! All right, John, you cut that off. What kind of trash is this we got going on here today? Work with the people, work with the people. You know the medley. All right, so check it out. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. I am John G. Um, yeah. So check this out, real quick. Y'all see it, the Korg new vibe. So I came across this the other day, going down some kind of wormhole. I don't know. And basically, I saw this Korg new vibe. I'm like, what is this? It's like a pedal. Come to find out, wow, okay. So I go and research, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, it came around in 2014. So it's already 5 years old now. And so I go on YouTube, obviously do a search, and found the pedal show, I believe it is. I saw a show where they had it with like four or five other vibe pedals. And vibe is basically a phrase pedal. So it has that, that phasing effect. And so but the new vibe has a way where you can basically manually shape the wave of the phase with I believe they refer to it as the wave shaper. Um, and what really caught my eye about it is that it looks just like the similar format to a Volca. So I'm thinking to myself, if in fact, I don't know when exactly the Volca started. I got to go and check on that. I don't know what year they came out. I kind of feel like it was before 2014 though, for sure. So this has got me thinking though, like, wait a minute. So they came out with this new bass, right? So I'm thinking maybe this next Volca could be a new vibe Volca, where it's finally an effect pedal. Obviously, with that just being one type of an effect, but being analog, and having some features on it that can be dope. To me, it just logically thinking would be that they have to follow that up with another effects unit, one that's probably digital, that has like all of the effects or whatever, right? And maybe a way for you to hook up three vocals to it, so that you can affect three different vocals at one time from this one unit. Um, and then probably follow that up with another all analog pedal, be it reverb or delay. But yeah, I just kind of see that being or maybe just having those two, just having that new vibe pedal, and then having one that's digital that allows you to that has all of the effects in it, reverb, delay, whatever. Um, a way for you to manipulate, have maybe I would love to have a 4 parameter matrix as opposed to 2, but ways that you can affect the way that you can modulate or set the effect. That would be dope. So we've been screaming now forever, or at least I've been screaming now for a Volca effect unit for forever. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll finally get to it. It just seems the most logical Volca that would be next. That should have already been, in my opinion. But hey, I'm enjoying the Volca ride. I continue to look forward to more Volcas because I just feel like there's so much value and meat on the bone there that it's just kind of almost for right now it just feels endless. Because they haven't done too much. They haven't like there is like no a whole bunch of them that's trash or whatever. They only got what 9, 8 total I think, 6, 8, 9 whatever, less than 10. So that's a low number. So there's 3 and yeah I believe 3, 6. I think it's like no more than 8 or 9. Um, so I mean, yeah. So I mean, the Volca new bass, that's not for me. I'm not gonna get that. That's the one Volca I will not get. Unfortunately, I have no interest in getting that. From what I heard, it all sounds the same, and that sound I don't like it. So I probably won't get it unless only way that I would think about getting it or probably would end up having is just because that type of thing. But right away, I would have to throw some type of effects on it to see how I could make it work for myself. But just how it is, flat out, nah, I wouldn't have any interest. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I had this week. Um, but in watching this show though, it was like I said, it was about 4 or 5 different vibe pedals that they were previewing, and there was one that actually sounded amazing. It was the Mojo. I think it was a Mojo. I don't know if it was Univibe or just Vibe, but man, it in comparison to the Korg one, it kind of like like Korg was tight with how you can manually affect the phase. Okay, but the other one just had this sound. It was just kind of rich and full, and I don't know. I don't know if it was something wrong with how they had the connection or something, but and they even said it was clearly something was more pronounced in terms of sonics. It was louder for whatever reason, um, but it just really sounded good. However, it didn't have the same manipulation that the Korg new vibe has. So, but yeah, go check it out. I think it's they still it's not cheap. They won't what almost $500 for it. I don't know about that. Maybe that's where they went wrong at on pricing, because I don't know. I don't know, but I definitely love the fact that you can shape that wave, the shape of the wave. That's pretty slick. All right, that's it. That's all I got. John G TV. Man, this show janky as hell. What kind of class is this? Fade to black. I think we're already faded. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Make great music. To everybody that's been saving up their twos and fews and you finally got that piece you've been waiting out for. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, let me come back. To everybody that's been, what I'm saying, saving up for your twos and fews and you finally got that piece that you've been lusting over and you finally got it. Shouts out to you. I hope it's everything you've been lusting for. I don't know who just got their Behringer on the first rounds. I believe the first shipment has went out, and now they're still looking for more already. So the back order is just crazy on the Behringer MS 101. So that seems to be a fan favorite. Y'all seem to love that. Right now, I'm just chilling, waiting. I ain't gonna pull that trigger. Have no interest in it right now. Hopefully one day, I feel like I'm sounding like I'm talking like Shaq. One day, I will wait till it go on sale. Sale? Cut the machines back on. Cut those machines back on. All right, I'm free all this time. John G. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, this is John TV.